Happy Friday the 13th, YouTube. T-Movies here. Now, since this is, of course, Friday the 13th, I'm actually going to be doing my review for all the Jason movies. You know, from the original all the way up to the remake. And even Freddy vs. Jason. You know, who does not love Freddy vs. Jason? Anyway, so here is my review for 1980s Friday the 13th. Now, of course, this, like I said, this got released in 1980s, and you know the 1970s was a really great year when it came to horror films. In 1970s there was stuff like Halloween, there was Texas Chainsaw. So, come 1980, they were trying to look for like a new, pretty much like a new slasher, like a new horror icon, and look no further to Friday the 13th. You know, directed by Sean C. Cunningham. Of course, this is about these, couple of these teenagers who ends up pretty much going on a vacation to Camp Crystal Lake, and you know the story. They end up getting, they pretty much end up getting killed, one by one. And of course, they are like a group of counselors. As well, you got Alice, portrayed by Adrienne King, who's of course our final girl here. You got Janine Taylor, who portrays a character named Marcy. Laurie Bertrand portrays Brenda. Harry Crosby portrays Bill. Mark Nelson portrays a character named Ned. And you had a young Kevin Bacon portraying this character named Jack. Lots of people always keep thinking that Footloose was Kevin Bacon's first feature. Nope, it was 1980s Friday the 13th. Well, actually, I believe it was Animal House. But Footloose was maybe the film that really put him on the map. But he's done stuff before Footloose and all. And so, of course, they end up getting to the cabin, and they even play like a little game of strip Monopoly. I mean, that's actually a thing that happens in this. And like I said, they end up getting killed off one by one. I mean, the kills in this thing it's pure 1980s. I mean, it's, the kills in classic horror films from Friday the 13th to Texas Chainsaw, they're not as graphic as they are in today's standards. I mean, the kills in this thing, I mean, it includes like Kevin Bacon's character ends getting killed in his sleep. You got some really interesting, cool kills here. And of course, alright, this, doing a review for the original Friday the 13th is a little hard to do without spoilers, but of course they didn't do a major, but yeah, again, the movie got released in 1980, so if you guys still haven't seen Friday the 13th by now, you probably have no intention of seeing it. So I'm going to spoil a little bit from Friday the 13th. Alright, everyone always keeps thinking that in the original Friday the 13th kind of introduced us to Jason, like Jason was the killer and that and all that. Nope, not at all. The killer in the original Friday the 13th turned out to be none other than Jason's mom, Pamela Voorhees. Portrayed wonderfully by Betsy Palmer, by the way. I mean, Betsy Palmer, R.I.P., her as Pamela Voorhees was great casting. I mean, I guess you could say the Pamela and Jason's mother and son relationship is similar to Norman Bates' relationship with his mother and all. And Pamela Voorhees is definitely one of the coolest on-screen mothers there is. She really she's pretty much pissed because Jason ended up drowning years ago because these camp counselors kept making whoopee and all that. And that's the kind of reason why Jason pretty much kills people if they make any whoopee, because he got killed because the camp counselors were being irresponsible and was doing stuff, doing the deeds. And that's why online they got a cool meme saying if you want to talk to your kids about about safe sex, call 1-800-COCKBLOCKER, and it has a picture of Jason Voorhees, But anyway, 1980s Friday the 13th is so iconic. It's really in the 70s, of course, there was Halloween, Texas Chainsaw. But the original Friday the 13th really is the one that put, the slasher genre on the map and all. And the original Friday the 13th, of course, ended up having loads of sequels, which I'm going to do my review for separate. But yeah, the original Friday the 13th was just so iconic, fun, entertaining, great kills. So yeah, if you guys never really seen the original Friday the 13th yet, do yourself a favor, go watch it. It's a horror classic, you know. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen the 1980s Friday the 13th? If so, what you thought of it? Were you a fan of it? You know, what were some of your favorite kills in it? What were some of your favorite moments? And what was your thought when you first saw the twist at the end? I remember when I first saw the original Friday the 13th on TV, I was like, that's really the twist? Oh, okay. But anyway, drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is C-Moose signing off.